What am I showing? Head and shoulder shot. What's
Yeah,
showing,
head and
man?
shoulder shot. My boy Dax in the building.
What it
Too
do?
solid.
Solid Dax.
You already know. You was my first interview, like my interviewee. You my first, you feel me, the first artist I ever interviewed for this Culture Bite shit. And you back with the game.
Back and I'm better than
You already
Oh
know.
God.
So shit, let's get it started, man. Where are you from, Dax?
Man, I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, nigga. From West Side.
West Side.
Yeah, but I done had to move all around the city. Shit. I couldn't stay in one spot.
So you were born and raised on the West Side.
Shit. I don't know, bro. It's kind of hard, bro. Cause shit, like my family stay on the West Side in Harville, still to this day. But shit, it was just like my mama, she a part off of my pops. So shit, you feel me? I was back and forth.
So explain growing up on the West Side or just in Howville and going back and forth.
Shit, the only other spot we went to was like 38th and Meridian and down. So nigga, it was like some bullshit over there and shit. When I went to Howville, I mean shit, it wasn't nothing but love, cause shit, my family good over there. Like everybody know my family.
So are you a known name on the West Side, you would say?
Yeah, and my
You are.
last name hold weight.
Where I feel that. I feel that. So what is your last name?
Massey,
Massey. Stamp that.
mama.
So what made you want to rap?
Shit. I used to play around with it like all the time, like just a little hobby when I got high and was, you feel me, just wanted to zone out. But then shit, I think I got a little more inspiration when shit start happening, like certain things in my life start taking place. Shit, I feel like rapping was my only like way to kind of soothe my, like make myself feel comfortable. Like I don't know, take me away from here, shit, mentally.
I feel that. So do you remember the age where you started rapping?
Yeah, I was about 13.
13. When did you start taking it serious?
Probably when I was about 16. Shit,
16.
I started really recording and dropping shit, trying to make shit, you feel me? Trying to make shit really slap and get some numbers off that shit.
What made you want to take rap serious?
Like, it was damn near just, like, my brother died when I was 13. And shit, I lost one of my bros, like, 7 days after my birthday when I turned 14. So, both of them, like, deaths kind of fucked me up. So music was kind of the way I could, you feel me, talk about this shit without getting emotional and shit, you feel me? I could just do this shit and make some music and grooves to this shit rather than be all sad and shit.
Can you touch on how much your brother meant to you?
Uh, on the scale of 1 to 10, shit, 1,000.
Where
But it was just like, if he wouldn't have died, I wouldn't have started rapping. Like, on some serious shit. Probably would have just been a little, you feel me, play around thing. I would have probably been I would have probably been hooping or nah. Actually, back when he was alive, I was playing football. I was supposed to go to Ben Davis. I ain't do none of that shit when he died. Shit, I went to Rip.
so you touched on how much your brother meant to you. What was your brother's name? And if you don't mind, can you reflect on like when you first found out he died?
My brother name is Dexter Massey. He was named after my pops, so he was a junior. And when he died, that kind of, I don't know. It was like the pain. I could leave the pain inside, but it was like once it built up so much, I like spaz out. At certain times, like I don't know, shit. I could hold it in for a certain amount of time. Then when other shit start going on around that, it'll build up and shit. I just like spaz. But then that's when music came in the hand. So I don't know. When he died, it just it kind of made a nigga feel like everything was damn near over. Like nigga, I knew playing football, nigga, it was over. Like nigga, I knew all that sports shit was over. Nigga, I started smoking weed I'm talking heli bills every day. I know all that shit was out the way.
So your brother's death sort of like turned you into a whole new person. So you were starting off, you were a kid that was into sports, and you feel like the normal nap kid, sports school, and then when that happened, that sort of like changed your life around.
Yeah.
So I mean, what sports were you into before your brother died? I know you said football. Was there any other sports?
Nah, mainly football,
Just
especially
football.
when he was alive. Cause shit, he played football for Marion University.
Where that's what's up. So I mean, I'm I'm not guessing, but you just said that your brother's death sort of gave you that anger and rage and that push that you needed to go far with music. So do you have any music that is dedicated to him in any sort of way?
Yeah. My first couple tracks that I ever put out, I deleted them off SoundCloud cause the quality could have been better. But my first like couple tracks that I put out, them was about my brother and my bro that I lost. And I feel like when I dropped them, people could like kind of feel the people close to me and the people around me that could see me every day. They knew what I was going through, so they could kind of feel where I was coming from. That's why I got the support I did when I needed it. And then shit, after that, I just started to build and keep on working. Shit, I really just made some. I started taking this shit serious.
Other than rap, I mean not other than rap, but other than your brother, what else motivates you to really go far with your music?
My mama and shit. When I look at my pops, like my pops, he ain't, you feel me? I feel like they did the best they could, but it was like shit. My pops got 7 kids. Shit, when he had us, he moved to Atlanta. But shit, he back here now. But he moved to Atlanta. Shit, I was stuck here with my brothers and shit. Again, me and my brother, my full blood brother Dalen, we moved out with my mama. So it was just us three. Shit, we struggled, but we did it together. That's what made us, you feel me, so close and tight. But shit, I wanna say just that, man. Like going through that really made a nigga, you feel me, see the bigger picture in life. Shit.
So when you first started rapping, who were your main supporters?
When I first started rapping, my main support, nigga, I was in school when I first started rapping. So when I first started rapping, it was mainly the people I was going to school with and shit, the people I was around when I got out of school. Like, the first people I started rapping around was my nigga Pooh. Shit, shout out that nigga for hyping me the fuck up. But for real, shit, that nigga was one of the first people to be like, "Look, bro, keep taking it seriously. Like, we'll just get high and I'll rap." And God.
So can you walk us through the making of your very first song?
The making of my very first song, that motherfucker was called Packed Out. And Packed Out was like a hype ass track. I don't know, man. I was with Steve and shit. We came up with a little hook, and I ended up not even using that hook. I just went off like it wasn't no hook on that motherfucker. It was just straight verse. Shit. Once I made that motherfucker, I feel like motherfuckers start fucking with me way more. Like it got hype on Twitter. You feel me? Like I really didn't have my shit wasn't banging and shit. Like my numbers. So when I posted that little, you feel me, Twitter, it was a trailer. When I posted that little trailer, shit, it got like 30 retweets. Boom. I was just like, shit, I gotta do something else now. But then I slowed it down just to show people I could, you feel me, do both. People was fucking with it. Got like 30 more retweets.
By do both, are you trying to say that you're a versatile rapper?
Yeah,
Uh,
I
touch on that for me.
I consider myself as an artist. Can you press that for me? I'm sorry.
You valid.
You valid. Oh shit. Nah, but I consider myself as an artist because like I didn't grew up listening to all types of music, you feel me? So and my mama a singer, so like mainly I got soul in my music. Like my whole family do music, bro. Like so I was already when I started rapping, I could already damn near make a song cuz I knew how to do little melodies and little shit like that. But I do consider myself as an artist because shit, I can do both. Like I am versatile. Shit.
I like that. Can you describe your circle that you surround yourself with?
The type of circle I surround myself with, I I'd only describe that in one word.
What word is
Solid.
that? Solid?
My mom. Shit, ain't nobody in my circle cross me. So I don't feel like nobody in my circle would cross me. And shit, I keep my circle to a minimum. So
Who's in your circle?
shit, my family. Shit, that's really it. I don't really do outsiders. Shit. If you not my family, and you not my blood, like type shit, and I call you family, then you family. It's either that or you out.
I like that. Can you describe the atmosphere of being an artist in Indianapolis?
Being an artist in Indianapolis, man, I wanna say it ain't hard. Everybody, I mean, shit, I'm not saying everybody is like I am or whatever, but shit, everybody trying to do the little rap thing now or whatever. But I mean, I say in my position, I get good support. It took a minute, but I get some good support, and I ain't released nothing yet. So I feel like when I drop this tape, I'm gonna get some good love back from the net with this.
Tape. Man, that's my first. You feel me? My first thing I heard.
Yeah,
Tape.
unattached.
So, touch on that tape for me, man. What do you expect?
Touch
Name,
on that.
touch, man. I need all the touching. No homo. Pause. But I need all the touching, man. What about the tape? What about the tape?
Man, unattached. The mixtape is on the way officially. Shit, I feel like, nigga, I've been working helly. Excuse me. We been working helly hard just for this EP and for these other songs around it. But I feel like it's timeless music. So unattached is some timeless ass music because we've been holding it for a minute, but also we've been adding and putting shit off of it. You feel me? So it's a mixture of shit. You feel me?
So, is the tape gonna be under your name, or is it gonna
GRQ, get rich quick.
get rich quick?
Yes sir.
Who is GRQ?
Shit, you got get rich quick Lil Day, you got get rich quick Lil Steve, you got get rich quick. You feel me? Jay over here. You feel me? I'm get rich quick Dax.
I mess with that. So, how'd you guys come up with that name?
Shit, me and Steve. Shit, Steve really came up with it. But we was just thinking of like what represent us that stand out that ain't like everybody else. I mean, something easy to remember. You feel me? But also some shit that we really own. Trying to get rich quick.
What is your key to getting rich quick?
Shit, my key to getting rich quick, I say, shit, motherfuckers like us just gotta. The key is staying out the way. That's our only key to getting rich quick, bro. All we gotta do is stay out the way, keep making music, and progress, elevation.
Elevation. Okay, you touched on Naptown. You said you got good supporters, but not a lot of artists from our city has a lot of support behind them.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like Indianapolis as a whole is a hating city, or do you feel like it's a city that wants to see you win?
As a whole, it's not a hating city, but you do got a lot of haters here. Like people won't support just because they don't know you. Like people, you feel me? I don't know. It is a lot of hatred here, but then again, it is a lot of love here. You just gotta. It's like kind of like respect. You gotta earn that.
How can you earn respect?
You gotta earn it. Fuck they talk like you really can't give a fuck what the fuck people saying about you out here, cause at the end of the day, everybody gonna talk about you. At the end of the day, everybody gonna have something to say about you. So instead of a lot of people be choking up here, shit, a lot of people embarrass their damn self. But shit, at the end of the day, you can't give a fuck what the fuck somebody say about you. So I
How
put it there.
how can you like live life like that? Because I mean, everybody can say they don't give a fuck about what people say about them, but Not a lot of people live like that. How can you live like that?
Shit, what I've been through, bro. Shit, I'm on a mission to get rich quick.
So,
I can't give a fuck about what the next motherfucker trying to say about me when I'm trying to move this way. Like fuck what they saying if they ain't giving me no money or pushing me to the way I'm trying to go. Fuck them. You gotta say fuck them. They ain't meaning you no good. If they ain't trying, if they ain't trying to get us rich quick, we can't fuck with them.
you said that Naptown could be a half hating city and a half city that wants to see you win, right?
Yeah,
So, of course, with rap, there comes beef, right?
yeah.
How do you deal with beef?
Shit. Again, it's a lot of you either got respect in this city or motherfuckers just gonna get on that with you because you put yourself in that position. Niggas, 9 times out of 10, if you got beef here, you putting yourself in that position like you on some bullshit. Cause shit, most of the people that's making music now from that, motherfuckers starting to come together. Like regardless of the little beef bullshit, like street bullshit that's going on, motherfuckers starting to come together, bro. So if you a artist that's actually working and trying to get something, that little street beef really don't mean shit to some niggas that gotta put their head together and come get some money. You feel me? Motherfucker can't worry about what the fuck going on in the street if that ain't getting us no money. What the fuck we doing? So I wanna say the way I handle beef, we don't gotta explain that on here, but let a nigga try something, nigga gonna see something. But
Let them know. Let them know.
real shit.
Nah, I fuck with it.
We chilling, you feel me? I come in a function, any type of function, shit. I'm chilling. I'm turned, shit. I'm probably high, you feel me? I'm trying to find something, you feel me? You heard me? But shit, I ain't looking to, you feel me, get into it with no niggas. Like that ain't what I got fresh for. That ain't what I just, you feel me, popped out for. But if some niggas get on that, we gonna handle that. SDM. Stupid.
Being a rapper in the city, I know there's a lot of positives and negatives, but let's touch on some of the positives. What are some positives being a rapper in Indianapolis?
Some positives about being a rapper in Indianapolis. Uh, I want to say that kids look like how kids look up to me, like younger, like the youth. How the youth look up to me is like one of my main things, cause I got hella nieces and nephews. You feel me? So I be kind of wanting the youth to look at me, but some of the music I make, I kind of don't. If you get what I'm saying, like I don't know, but my music mainly, you feel me, kind of tell like stories and teaches you lessons on what I did so you don't do it.
So, what would be some negatives being a rapper in Indianapolis?
The negatives about being here, bro, is just like again how we talked on the support. Shit, I really just say that if you're an up and coming rapper, shit, a lot of people already like if somebody see you just starting your shit, motherfucker gonna be like, oh that's like if motherfucker feel like they know you, they gonna be like, oh that's here we go out. But nah I'm sick.
This nigga.
But nah man. That shit hell man.
Nah, but
That fucked me up, man. That motherfucker fucked me up.
How do you deal with clout chasing females, clout chasing people, or just females in Indianapolis, period?
One thing that I do not like, you attention seeking ass bitches. Jay, please say it, man. Please say it, man.
Ducking from 12, gas on what I got to permit.
Nah, but just like what I say on them, bro. Really, I don't really like a lot of, you feel me, attention seeking. Like that shit not cool. Like shit people do to get a reaction out of people. That shit not what's up. And I don't fuck with females that do shit like that, you feel me? And the niggas that do shit for clout, you feel me? I wanna say them are them there, like, all the older niggas, bro. Like, all them, nigga, I don't give a fuck, I'm on live too. But nigga, if you probably about 22, 23, nah, my brother 24. If you about 25 or older, nigga, and you rapping, like, or, like, on some bullshit, nigga, I feel like, bro, them be the niggas that be doing this shit for clout here. The niggas that really don't be on shit, trying to make they name pop out or do something, them niggas be on some corny shit, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. But, on the other hand, the clout chasing little niggas, shit, they get exposed too quick, man. A lot of niggas don't do that here. Shit, my age, a lot of niggas don't really do that here. Cause shit, you gonna get called out. Hey.
Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years, I see myself. Shit, I want to have the same type of hunger I got right now. I consider this broke. I may have some shit, but I consider this broke. But I want to have the same type of, you feel me, hunger and that go-getter, you feel me, inside of me. But I want to be able to have my family straight in 5 to 10 years, bro. Like, I feel like I told you, my mama is important to me. My mama getting older, you feel me? I'm getting older. Shit, I don't want to be like this forever, so 5 to 10 years, I want to just make sure that my family's straight. As long as my family's straight, I'm straight. Shit, I don't really got too much to worry about.
You emphasized how you sometimes record your songs high or you get high. Explain how much weed means to you or just drugs, period.
We play a big part, actually. Like, it don't got nothing to do with like what I say and like lyrics or anything. Like, I could write the same type of shit whether I'm high or not. It's all about like after I write it, like how I say it, like my comfortability, like just being comfortable in there, nigga. I wanna say shit. I roll up before I go in the studio. I roll up while I'm in the studio just so I can be in groove, like in my own little world. You feel me? Shit, when I close my eyes, I kind of go away, type shit. I'm on a whole different level.
Do you sip lean?
Nah,
What's your thoughts towards rappers that sip lean?
I mean, shit. It just depend on what you sipping. Shit, a lot of shit ain't. This shit's not good for you to do. Period. But especially how niggas is serving it these days. Like, niggas is getting K-rolled and shit out here. So you feel me? That shit really not good. Like, but I actually got fat from sipping that shit and Fagos and shit like that. But I stopped it. Like, it was fun while it lasted, but shit wasn't all that it seemed.
Do you believe that lean can take your life?
Hell yeah. Actually, RP Fredo. God. Shit. I don't know. That once you can get, you feel me, hell yeah, that shit, and you sip it yourself, it's kinda damn near like it's hard to stop doing that shit and stop drinking that shit, you feel me? I don't know. When you got access to it and you a sipper already, it kinda make you just double up. Like, I don't know, it make your shit, you might need more, you feel me, to take you higher type shit.
Do you consume any other drug other than weed?
None that I'm gonna speak on. Oh my mom. Well, nah. Actually, I mean, nah. Weed. That's really it.
Just weed?
I don't really fuck with too much else, man. Might pop me a perk every now and then, but that's rare.
So are you a backwood roller or you are just a swisher roller?
I'll forever be a Swisher smoker. I think I just fucks with diamond swishers like 100%. If a wood is around me, you feel me, and I got the weed for it, you feel me, I do that. But nigga, I stick to the script.
So can you recall the very first time you ever smoked?
Yeah, I just started going to parties and shit, and I used to go to my cousin's house, and I had I had my own room. Shit, nigga, he'd smoke, he had some gas, nigga. Shit, he'd smoke, he'd get high, he'll leave half the blunt in the ashtray, go upstairs, go to sleep, damn near the whole day. Shit, I take it out the ashtray, take it up to my room. I get high as fuck, go to a party. I'm in that bitch busting, nigga. I'm probably about 13 years old. You feel me? Like, nah, that was probably like 12, cause I started smoking by my damn self when I was 13. So shit, that was probably about 11 and 12.
So what was your parents' reaction or just your friends' reaction when they first found out that you were a weed smoker?
Um, Shit, my mama had smoked weed like throughout my whole life, even before I was born. So it was kind of like shit. I was always around that shit. And then also my friend shit, my nigga smoke weed. That's kind of how like we used to like I used to smoke all the time because it would be like shit. If I ain't have it, my nigga had it. My nigga ain't have it, I had it. Shit. We used to smoke all fucking day, nigga. Like, thankful I don't just do that shit no more though.
So let's say a female wants free smoke from Solid Dax. What's the answer to that?
Free smoke?
Yeah, free smoke. Like you smoke her out. You feel me?
Uh, I ain't no sucker, so I don't be for none of that, man. Like, motherfucker know I got what I got, so motherfucker want some weed or some whatever, you feel me? Hit me up, let me know what you need. Might be able to help you out a little bit and play you, but ain't shit free.
Ain't shit free.
Oh God.
She can't even hit the blunt.
Yeah, I'm a cool nigga, you feel me? She could hit the blunt, you feel me? But she ain't smoking that whole motherfucker with me. My mama, I
So
mean,
that leads me on to my next question, man. Naptown females, what's your view on them? Indianapolis women.
Indianapolis women. Don't trust none. Real shit. Like, I don't, I really don't trust no female from here. Shit, it's not, I don't got no one chick that I just, you feel me, feel like different than the other. It's a fucked up thing to say, but I ain't never felt shit from no female here. Like, on some next level shit. Like, I'm single now. Shit, so you hoes ain't shit.
How, how long do you see yourself being single?
Uh, I feel like a lot of love gonna be fake love when like some shit happen for me with music. So I feel like if that shit happen anytime soon, I'ma just wait it out. Cause like I said, I don't really trust people, and the love really gonna show once a nigga start getting some money. You feel me? And some little fame and shit like that. Motherfucker gonna start the fake love gonna show.
What rappers did you grow up listening to?
Uh, Rappers, shit. Growing up, I was around my big brother, so shit. He always play like Biggie, Tupac, like Easy E, like it'd be some, it'd be some. You feel me? Throwback shit. Like I'm talking Pimp C, like all the way to a different genre, like Static Major. Like I used to listen to a lot of like I don't know, a lot of motherfucking hype music, but also a lot of player shit. Like that's why my music to be slowed down and shit. It be kind of on some smooth, vibey type shit, cause that's the type of shit I grew up listening to, other than rap and all the little hype gangster shit. You feel me?
So did Chicago play a role in how your flow is?
Big
Like
ass.
2012 Chicago movement, the drill music movement. Did that play a role in how your sound is influenced right now?
Oh yeah, big ass. Uh, it played a role Yeah, it did. And damn near how the fuck like that's what I was listening to like back in 2012, back in 2013, 2014, even 2015. I was listening to Chicago niggas. I even represented some niggas from here. You feel me? I was supporting a lot of people, but Chicago, they definitely got some, you feel me, hard ass artists that I was listening to. Shit, a couple of them, shit, was like they main locals back then. Shit, Dirk then came a long way from Chicago. Shit, that's a nigga I was listening to like heavy. Um, I want to say shit, Chief Keef, Lil J, people like that. You feel me? That's who I was getting influenced by. But I wouldn't say that my flow is nothing like theirs.
Do you feel like you're in competition with any other Indianapolis rapper?
Hell nah, this a marathon, bro. fuck, fuck. I mean, I ain't gonna say fuck what everybody else got going on, but you feel me? In my position, I really can't care what the next person doing, what the next artist doing. You feel me? If they doing something better than me, I mean, shit, I see it. It really can't mean too much to me. Like we was talking earlier when I told you, you feel me? People gonna say whatever they want to say, and you can't give a fuck. Like people gonna do whatever they gonna do, especially like artists. They gonna do whatever they gonna do. You can't give a fuck. You gotta make sure your shit is. You feel me? Going this plan how you want it to. You feel me? Making sure your shit busting, your shit pop.
What artists do you feel like are getting slept on in the Indianapolis area, other than yourself, if you feel like that?
Uh, I feel like we just now starting to get heard a little bit. This is only some little shit. You feel me? We ain't did no big shit just yet. So I feel like there's some little shit to like for us. But uh I feel like a lot of people is getting like slept on from here. It's really more than a handful, so I wouldn't even try to name it, but it is a lot of slept on people. Couple that I could name, shit, me at the top of the chart with my brother, you feel me? Secondly, motherfuckers not fucking with GRQ you feel me? But third of all, shout out to Lil RBM Rello, you feel me? That's another local from here, and he only 16. Uh, my brothers Vontae, shit, CNB the movement, you feel me? Free Lil Jew, they got their own shit going on, shit. I'm CG4L, shit, they CMB, you feel me? We click, we family. Uh, they got their own shit going on, but they shit busting, you feel me? They views going up. This is only the start of their shit. It's only the start of our shit, you feel me? So once we keep elevating, like I was saying to you earlier, once we keep elevating, bro, shit just gonna get better for us, but it's gonna get worse for, you feel me, anybody who against us.
I fuck with that, man. Well, I appreciate you being here, Dax. Too solid, man. Dax, too solid.
Solid Dax.
Solid Dax. Yeah, for sure that, man. I appreciate you being here with Culture Bite. You know, you always welcome here, bro.
Always.
Wish you the best of luck, man. I definitely see you blowing in the near future. And just keep doing you, bro.
Love.
Any last words?
Shit, shout out to my brothers and my mama. Shit, my family. RIP Dax, CG4L. Big C's. Long live G. All that.
There you go. Save.
Bitch.